Hi everybody, this is Michelle coming to you from my Pilates studio. Not just a Pilates studio anymore, all sorts of things happening in here. I wanted to do a HIIT training with you today. I've been doing this for a number of years in my spin classes, and it's the biggest bang for the buck, you guys. It's 20 minutes, it's great for your brain, most importantly, it's great for your body. It once to 3 times a week maximum, and you are building up some dysfunctional aged mitochondria, and you're building more BDNF protein, and I'll talk a little bit more about that on the breaks. We're going to be pushing ourselves for 30 seconds. HIIT is a high intensity interval training, so we're going to be pushing hard for 30 seconds, and then we take a minute to break. Now, if you want to leave any of those, we've got 15 of those, and if you want to leave any of them out, feel free to take a break. Please do what works best for you. You can also do this on your elliptical trainer, so you can put me on and you can do the same type of pushing on your elliptical trainer, you know, in a light gear. I kind of bend the knees and keep that head still and just really push hard for 30 seconds and then come back up and kind of slow it down and catch your breath. If you have any heart issues or any issues that you're concerned about, we are going to be pushing hard today. So please talk to your doctor, see if this is an appropriate exercise for you. So I have a hybrid bicycle here. I do not have a fancy Peloton. I've got my little trusted bike. It's hard to do HIIT training out on the streets, pushing and relaxing. It takes a lot of distance unless you just want to repeat one section over and over again. So I like to use a bike stand, and shout out to Play It Again Sports here in Sonoma County. Those guys are awesome. $100, get a little bike stand for yourself and set it up in front of your TV, your workout room, whatever works for you. Listen to your music. It's been a great addition to my home studio, so I highly recommend that. Well, let's go ahead and get started, and I'm going to just chat a little bit on our breaks, but let's warm up for about 3 minutes. So go ahead and hop on. You might have a towel handy. You will sweat. So just a little bit about the gear that you want to ride with. Think of a small hill, a very slow, gradual hill. In other words, you want a little resistance underneath your legs, right? You want a little something there for you. But when you drop in and really push hard, you don't want it so light that you're bouncing around. So if you feel like you're unstable as you start to drop in and push, then add a little more gear. Play with it as you go along. If you were on a bike at the club, you might be on, I don't know, maybe like an 8, a 9, something like that. So nice breathing. Slide those shoulders down away from your ears. There's a tendency here to sort of get up into the neck and shoulders. So drop your shoulders down. Think of creating a dart between your shoulder blades. Nice. Let's do a leg check. Do you have the same connection? I guarantee you, you're going to go dominant leg. So this is a good time, and on our breaks, to come back into finding that balance. If you have walk-in pedals or cages, maximize that. Work the whole pedal stroke. We talk about pedaling around the clock. So there is support and connection all the way around the clock from 1 to 12. Feel the back of the leg, the front of the leg, and then check the placement of the ball of the foot on your pedal. Is it level? You might look down and notice if your knees are tracking over your second and third toe. Good. Scoop your belly up. One thing we don't want to do when we go into our intervals is start on the 15-second mark. And we're going to push for our first of 15 30-second high intensity interval training. 4, 3, 2, broaden your shoulders, pull your core in, let's go. If you're bouncing, add a little more gear. If you've added more gear than you think you need, lighten it up. All right, it's all under your control. Pushing 80 to 95%. That's it. That's our first interval. Good work. Not so hard, right? Come around number 10. It's a little harder, but okay, so check your resistance. Check your length. Hinge forward. Make sure you're not cocking your hand and putting weight on your wrists as much as possible. Try to really open up those wrists. I like to press my pinkies out a little bit, broadening the shoulders. We're still resting. This is our resting phase, so whatever works for you. Interval number 2. Check your body. See if you're leaning more into your right arm or your left arm. Balance it out. 4, 3, 2, let's go. Drop those shoulders. Pull that core up. Lengthen your spine. 4, 3, 2, 1, break. Alright, so you can really slow it down here. You can sit up, stretch your wrists out a little bit, do a little side stretch, roll the shoulders. If you had weights handy, you could be doing a little bicep curl, right? Set them off to the side as we come into our next interval. So mitochondria, they're part of our cells. As we get older, they're lower functioning. Big surprise. You guys ready? This is number 3. 4, 3, 2, go! Tuck it in tight. Balance it out. Use your belly, use your tummy to help power those legs. 3, 2, 1, break. So, lower functioning mitochondria also contribute to lower energy, right? Lower exercise capacity. Breathe. Aging process. It's a killer. Nice work, you guys. Song number 3, rep number 4, starting right at the beginning. Ready? Let's go. Shoulders down your back. Squeeze your underarms a bit. Broaden those shoulders. Scoop your belly. Scoop. Scoop your belly. Break. So lower functioning mitochondria, they affect our muscles, and more importantly, they affect our brain. I think that's that fuzziness I feel sometimes. Out of all the study groups, HIIT training, strength training, and strength and cardio, HIIT training had the greatest impact on mitochondria efficacy. And by the way, 60%, or people that are 60 and over, had a 69% increase in mitochondria function. You got 4. You ready? 3, 2. That ought to make you go. Let's go. Shoulders down. Try to keep those hips still. Working in the hip sockets. Scoop the belly. Break. Nice work. So if you're 60 and over, you do HIIT training, you're going to have a 69% increase in mitochondria. That's a yes for me. If you're younger than 60, you still get the benefits, but only about 49%. Good work, you guys. If you're feeling like you need a drink, a little hydration, anytime, please do so. Pay attention to how hydrated you were coming in. Let's go. Push it. Come on. Hard as you can. Oh, it's only 30 seconds. Keep pulling in and up. Find your scoop. Yes. You got this. Break. Woo. You're feeling like it's getting a little harder. Check your dominant leg. Core nice and tall. Breathe. We just finished number 6. Coming up to number 7. Other benefits of, they call these burst exercises. Burst. Other benefits are insulin sensitivity, cholesterol. You sleep better. 5, 4, this is number 7, 3, 2, hup, let's go. Yeah. Find that music. You got this. Less dominant leg, bring it in. Less dominant arm, bring it in. Rock your body a little bit. Check your ankles. Move your pedals a little bit. first cellular signs of aging. It's a might. That works for me. You ready? Coming up. Adjust your gears you need to. Balance your legs out. Find your core and shoulders. We're going to begin on 4, 3, seatbelt. Broaden those shoulders. Find the inner thigh connection. Three, two, one. Woo! So great. That was number 8. We're over halfway there. Watch your wrists. Try to straighten them out. Think of grounding or curling your arm into that armpit. Right here, kind of spiraling it. Helps to open up the chest.
I've been going off for broke for my friends to like me, oh, but I know they see right through me cause they listen to
We're going to be talking about BDNF, brain, derived, neurotrophic, factor, but we've got another hit. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. 80 to 95. Use more core. It'll make a difference. Let's dominant leg, bring it in. Three, two, one.
Is there something I could take for this pain to go away?
Great job.
Tried 100 methods and they always
Going quickly, right? Remember, leave any of these out. Feeling like you're really winded. You need a little more recovery time. Take it. Ready? Let's go. Shoulders broad. Make that little dart down between the shoulder blades. Scoop the ribs in and up.
I just need to take some time for me, myself, and I, cause I'm so bloody tired. Yeah.
Almost there.
Trust me, baby, I'm alright. I just sit back and enjoy the ride.
Great.
I've been looking for something that helps me roll and glide. I've been speeding the power, scenting with the sunrise. It's so casual.
Feel the beat.
Living the same life.
Feel the beat.
I just need
Feeling
to
the
take some
heat.
time to get away.
It's good. It's hard, but it's good. That was number 10, you guys. So BDNF. It's involved in brain cell survival and repair. Keep going. BDNF, involved with brain cell survival and repair. Mood regulation, you could use that now. And cognitive function. You guys, 4, 3, 2, go please. All right, come on. Pull your tummy up. Don't force this into your back. Get long and open the shoulders. Breathe with it. Balance it. Use that clock. All the way around that clock. Almost there. Break. Little breathless. Lasting into the recovery. That's okay. Low levels of BDNF are associated with depression, bipolar, and schizophrenia. Additionally, the Buck Institute in Marin, really focusing on Alzheimer's, they're studying BDNF. They're finding some things that are very hopeful about its effect on the brain. And guess what? HIIT training, not low intensity, but HIIT training improved BDNF. Let's go. Hit it. Check your body. Shoulders, neck, core, hips, legs. Break. You guys, that was number 12. 3 to go. So did you hear that? BDNF is improved with HIIT training, but not with low intensity. Those are the findings so far. Even if you're walking, you can walk fast for 30 seconds, right? Just pushing it. Anywhere from 20 seconds to a minute. And then you want to recover for at least twice as long as you're working. 4, 3, last song you guys, 3 sets to go. Let's go. Tighten it up. Feel that inner thigh connection. Work that clock. Break. 2 to go. Can you believe it? It's been fast, right? And breathe. Burst exercising helps blood pressure. That insulin sensitivity. Cholesterol decreases. Overall body fat can be reduced. I'm more worried about the brain. And I love the endorphins. You guys, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on, you can do this. We've only got this. And one more. Pull those ribs in and up in the front. Open the upper back. Keep pushing. One more. One more to go. Careful if you're getting lightheaded. Definitely want to drink a good amount of water about an hour before you do HIIT training. An hour before. Get into position. Let's go. This is it. Last one. Can you push it a little harder? Balance left and right. Work that clock. Longer through the spine. Keep going. Keep going. Slow it down. Very nice. I think that last set was a little shy, but that's okay. Let's take a minute just to cool it down here, you guys. You might close your eyes. Just listen to your body. That breath. Sensing all those great things you've just done for your mind and your body in a very short period of time. So yes, you can do HIIT on hills, walking up a hill for 30 seconds to a minute, then walk back down, turn around and do it again. Or you can do little 30-second sprints up a not too steep hill, whatever works for you. 30 seconds or so, and down. Lots of ways to do that. Swimmers, do that 30-second interval in the pool. Let's sit up nice and tall, you guys. Lengthen the ribs away from your hips, scooping in and up. Hands behind the head. Push your hands into your head. Push your head into your hands. Feel a nice sense of elongation, core connection. Lighten the gears if you want. Let's extend. One arm up, one arm down. Feel the connection through the center. You can turn your eyes down. Keep lifting up through your center. You can side bend a little bit and hold onto your seat if you want. Make sure you feel safe. Sit up tall. Bring that hand over to the handlebar. Hopefully you can reach it. I'm trying to keep my hips forward and rotate neck and thoracic spine. So I'm keeping this hip forward. Hand can be on your sacrum. That feels good. And forward. Nice. Hands behind the head. So here you're creating that length. Now keep that length. Tuck these ribs in. You can see my shirt. It's got that lift up and over and the connection on the waist. Breathe. Eyes can be down. Hold on to the seat if you'd like, or the sacrum, and go into side bend. Keep this hip forward. And rotate. Now keep this hip forward. It's the neck, the shoulders, and the thoracic spine. Thoracic spine likes to rotate. Lumbar spine, not so much. Right? So we want to feel that rotation in the ribs. Stay with it. Use your eyes. Come back to center. Good work. Let's just swing the arms forward. Squeeze. Gentle nod of the chin, yes. Tighten the seatbelt. Make sure you have support through your center. Find that connection of the shoulder blades down and together. Good. Let's bring the hands forward. Open the back a little bit. Now I am rounding my shoulders. Opening the back. Good. Lift your hands overhead. Release. Take hold of one wrist behind you. Watch your shoulders. Make sure your shoulders aren't here. Roll them back. Good. Lengthen up. Feel your tailbone going down. Nice. Let's go ahead and bring the hands forward. Let's do a calf stretch. So coming up, drop your heels down. Do make sure that you're not locking your knees. Let the tailbone be up a little bit behind you. Try to keep the focus in the back of the leg. Soften at the ankle. And switch your pedals. Get nice and long, nice and open. Should be able to set a nice cold glass of beer or some wine on the sacrum with this. You earned it. Good. Let's go ahead and come off of the bike. And let's do a quad stretch here. So I'm just going to tip my screen. Right over here. So holding on to something to make sure your balance feels comfortable, or you're comfortable balance-wise, and then bringing the heel towards the bottom. I'm going to tuck the pubic bone forward. Instead of letting the low back arch, right, I want to draw the ribs in. Now that's going to bring my knee forward a little bit. If I can then bring my knee back and maintain this connection, that's fine. But if I start to collapse into the low back, then I want to bring the knee forward. If this bothers your knee in any way, you could wrap a towel around your leg or hold down to your shoe, or just do a lunge stretch. Let's take that same leg, cross it above the knee, and I'm going to hinge back. So here again, we've got that nice neutral spine. I've got my ankle above my knee, and I'm just sinking back into the hips. If you can stretch back from your bike a little bit. Make sure it's not going to tip over. And think of widening those sitting bones. Breathing into the tension in the hip. Ultimately, it's nice to hold this until you feel that tension starts to dissipate. Let's take that other leg. Right? Notice if your knee tends to want to go out to the side. If you can bring it in a little more, that's great. Keep that pubic bone tucked forward. Bringing that leg behind you. And draw the ribs in and up. Feel free to work with balance if you like. Always nice to add a little of that. And then let's do our little hip stretch. Sinking back. Once again, make sure that this works for your body. Again, you can hold on to that. The handlebars instead of lean back. That's especially nice. And breathe into that area of tension. Come back to a nice breath-centered awareness. And coming back up. Drink a lot of water. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you had fun. I did. I worked hard, but I love it. It's quick. It's not so easy, but it's good in so many ways. Have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye for now.